Hey, it's Brock here from Rock Hill Farms. And as you guys know, I've been working on my first hay baling the last couple weeks. It's been an ordeal and a learning experience, and it's finally done. And I've got hundreds of hay bales out here to deal with. And that moves me on to the next phase, is it doesn't do any good to bale the hay if I can't do anything with the bales. Because my future plan is to have cattle out here, but today I have no livestock. I have nothing to feed this hay to. So I've got to be able to sell it or trade it or get some kind of value out of it. And the first thing I need to do is find out how many bales I have and how can I move them. I'm worried that they're so light I won't even be able to pick them up with a regular bale spear. I might have to use a grapple or something. And then how many of them can I transport? What if no one who lives right next to me wants to buy these? Can I put a lot of them on my trailer? Can I, as far as physically, how much room will I have? How heavy are they? Got to get through all this and find out what these hay bales are worth. What can I sell them for? So I wasted all that time flapping my gums because someone told me these small bales would be too lightweight to stab, but they aren't. I can pick them up and carry them that way. Now what I need to do is invest the time to get all these gathered up and see what we've got. Then I'm gonna get my trailer down here. Didn't take very many bales for me to find out this is going to take a long time. I had better get the rear bale on because now I'm traveling a lot further to each bale, and some of these are a long way down there. So I better get that other spear on to cut my driving in half. All right, as I've mentioned in the past, these are 3x3 round bales. That's what the colloquial term for them is, and they actually measure really close to 3 foot by 3 foot. I just put a tape measure on one, and I got 37 inches tall, 35 inches wide. They weigh 350 pounds, so that makes it about 1/3 of the volume of hay of a full-size 5-foot round bale. And so if a regular round bale's worth $65, I guess these are worth $20, $25. It's probably 4 or 5 times as much hay. If this is 350 pounds, that would make it about 5 or 6 times as much hay as a square bale, which is worth about $5. So I'm thinking these are worth $25 to $30. I've been told different numbers, anywhere between $15 and $40 is what these are selling for. I'm listing these for $20 a piece, and I've got 114 bales at $20 a piece. So that sounds like I've got a couple $1,000s worth of hay here, but anything is only worth what someone will actually pay you. Not hypothetically, but like someone who's standing here right now with money. And there's nobody standing here with money right now. So we got to figure out if there's actually a market in my area for these small round bales. Now I got the baler from Phil at Small Farm Innovations. He deals in these every day. He talks to people who use these and use the hay themselves, but also who sell it. And that he says in his area, people don't have a problem selling these. So we'll find out around here. Now I've got a 3/4 ton Ram truck. Its tow capacity is like 19,000 pounds, but my trailer doesn't have that capacity. I've got two 7,000-pound axles, so the trailer's rated for 14,000 pounds, but the trailer itself weighs about 4,000 pounds, which means I can put 10,000 pounds on it. At 350 pounds a bale, that would mean I could put 30 hay bales on here. But 30 hay bales won't fit. I don't think they will. And I'm not sure how I can get them stacked in, so let's take a look. What is going to matter is how many I can actually get in here, but let's just say on paper, how many can I get? All right, so we've got our tape measure here, my trailer, 79 inches wide. At 79 inches wide, I can't put 3, so 2 of them would be 70. I'll just barely be able to fit 2 on the width. So we're gonna have 2 rows of hay bales in here. Let's check the length of the trailer. I know I don't have it turned where you can see it, but I'm taking measurements. My trailer is 22 foot long. So in theory, you could do 7 bales long in 2 rows, means you could put 14 in a row. And then if you were able to put a layer on top, say you've got 7, you should be able to put 6 on top of it. So you should be able to put 13 and 13. In theory, I could put 26 hay bales on here. All right, so by repeating the pattern I've got right there, I can stack 13 down this side. Now, could you go another row higher? Yes, you could. Am I going to? No, I'm not. So let's do the math on this. I think I know off the top of my head, but we're gonna find out. 13 per side. We'll do 26 bales at 350 pounds each. Means 9,100 pounds, which means I can put 26 hay bales on here without exceeding my GVRW. And that means I could deliver $2,000 of hay in 4 trips. 4 trips would leave 10 bales here. 26 times 4 would be 104. There's 114. Yeah, that's right. That would leave 10 bales here. So I guess this is workable, but I've got to find customers for these bales. If you're in southeast Kansas, southwest Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, anywhere close to southeast Kansas, and you want some hay bales, let me know. I'm ready for a road trip and get these sold off. I think I found one customer, but he said he probably only wants 10. I'm gonna get these put up on Marketplace. And I'll let you guys know over time if it ends up being hard or easy to sell these. If I had somewhere to store them, that would take all the time pressure off. I could wait as long as I wanted. But as it is, I don't have anywhere to put these under roof. Anyway, I'm pleased with the result of this experiment, and I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.